The University of Cincinnati is a robust place with 33,000 students on the Uptown campus, another 10,000 faculty and staff. We're busy, complicated, interesting, and vibrant.
University of Cincinnati is one of our larger customers. The biggest thing we've been able to really help University of Cincinnati with is our Smart Saver program and taking advantage of the incentives that are available to them.
Over the past few years, the University of Cincinnati has been working with Duke Energy to look at opportunities for us to cut back on our cost of energy or to cut back on our use of energy, and also to take advantage of the rebate program.
In 2009, when we first rolled out our Smart Saver incentive program, Joe Harrell at UC recognized the value of these programs and identified a large project that the university was interested in implementing.
We were building a practice field. We have to level that site, and we're building a huge retaining wall. And so instead of putting dirt behind that retaining wall, we put chilled water. It allows us to make chilled water at night when electricity prices are real low, and then pump it out during the day. And what it gives us is more reliability, gives us lower operating costs, and on top of it, we got $1 million rebate.
This project has saved UC over $450,000 a year in electric costs, shifting 5 megawatts of load from peak to off-peak hours. And in fact, to date, it's still the largest single check that we've written, $1,050,000.
By taking advantage of Duke Energy's Smart Saver incentives, the University of Cincinnati has realized substantial savings on many energy projects.
Some of our biggest energy usage buildings are laboratory buildings because they're 100% outside air, and so we're looking at ways to reduce the amount of outside air that's being brought in and make it more efficient.
Ron was actually able to install new HVAC controls in the building, which allow the air in the building only to be utilized when the building's occupied. This project actually saves about $150,000 annually in energy savings.
We're adding energy recovery on all systems so that all of the air that goes out of the building, we're recovering as much energy as we can and putting it back into the building. We were able to get a large amount of money from that custom incentive. It's about $245,000.
The opportunity for University of Cincinnati with Smart Saver is they've received to date over $1.6 million in incentives and over $1 million a year in annual energy savings.
Smart Saver incentives help provide funds for diverse projects like the installation of variable frequency drives to control boiler fans, replacement of an open water pump system to a more energy efficient closed loop pump system, and vending machines were modified with energy efficient features.
The Vendomizer cuts the energy of those machines by about 25%. That was one that honestly that Duke brought to our attention. They said, hey, here's an incentive to make your machines more efficient. And that incentive is really what spurred us to do that.
To work with Duke Energy, to have a conversation about what is of benefit to the university, and have good technical conversations, good customer support, and I feel it's been beneficial to our faculty, staff, and students for the long term.
Duke Energy is very proud to help UC achieve its mission of being a leader in higher education and research. And in fact, by using our incentives to drive energy efficiency and thereby lowering their utility bills, UC is able to plow that money back into tuition and really help more students afford higher education in the Cincinnati area.
We can just bounce an idea off of them. They take it, look at it, and they say yes or no, and then we can proceed accordingly.
University of Cincinnati is the ultimate power partner. Their new forward-looking approach to Smart Saver is beneficial for everyone. They're able to save money across their campuses for all their students. We really look forward to continuing our partnership throughout our organizations in the future.
Thank you, Duke Energy and the University of Cincinnati for building a true partnership, and congratulations to our 2012 Power Partner winner, the University of Cincinnati.